Assalamualaikum students. Today we will cover formal letter writing. I am your teacher of English, Miss Kinza Shaukat at Kent Public High School and Boys College, Wahdat Colony, Texla. Before starting a topic, we will see what is formal letter. A formal letter is one written in a formal and ceremonious language. Such letters are written for official purposes to authorities, dignitaries, colleagues, seniors, etc. Format of formal letter. Formal letter includes sender's address, date, receiver's address, subject, salutation, main body, introduction, content, conclusion, thanking you, and signatory. What is sender's address? The sender's address is usually put on the top right hand corner of the page or left hand corner of the page. The address should be complete and accurate in case the recipient of the letter wishes to get in touch with the sender for further communication. Date. The sender's address is followed by the date just below it. On the right side of the page or the left side of the page, this is the date on which the letter is being written. It is important in formal letters as they are often kept on record. Then is receiver's address. After leaving some space, we print the receiver's address on the left side of the page. Whether to write to above the address depends on the writer's preference. Make sure you write the official title, name, position, etc. of the receiver as the first line of the address. Then is greetings. This is where you greet the person you are addressing the letter to. Bear in mind that it is a formal letter, so the greeting must be respectful and not too personal. The general greetings used in formal letters are sir or madam. If you know the name of the person, the salutation may also be Mr. XYZ or Miss ABC. But remember, you cannot address them only by their first name. It must be the full name or only their last name. What is the subject? After the salutation greeting comes the subject of the letter. In the center of the line, write subject followed by a colon. Then we sum up the purpose of writing the letter in one line. This helps the receiver focus on the subject of the letter in one glance. Body of the letter. This is the main content of the letter. It is either divided into 3 parts or 2 paras if the letter is briefer. The purpose of the letter should be made clear in the first paragraph itself. The tone of the content should be formal. Do not use any flowery language. Another point to keep in mind is that the letter should be concise and to the point. And always be respectful and considerate in your language, no matter the subject of your letter. Closing the letter. At the end of your letter, we write a complimentary closing. The words yours faithfully or yours sincerely are printed on the right side of the paper or left side of the paper. Generally, we use the letter if the writer knows the name of the person. Then signature. Here finally you sign your name and then write your name in block letters beneath the signature. This is how the recipient will know who is sending the letter. Here is a format of letter. Examination hall, city ABC, 22nd June 2020. After leaving a space, the editor, Daily News, City ABC, and then subject in a single line. Then sir, through your esteemed newspaper, I want to draw the attention of authorities toward the issue of dash with respect to the current issue. And then in second paragraph, I hope you will publish this letter in your newspaper so that I can convey the message to the people. Then thanking you, yours faithfully, XYZ. This is a complete format of letter for you. Thanks a lot.